So once I get everything out of the box, my first step is going to be to put this piece on here. You have to bend it when you're putting it on, and then you just kind of push it in place just like that. And then you're going to put all your wheels on the bottom just by pushing them in, and they go on really quickly and easily. Okay, and once you get all of those on, I'm on step 3 now. Actually, that was step 3. I'm on step 4 now. Attach the gas lift to the base frame. So I got that attached. And next, you put the stem cover over it to cover it. So that goes in there like that. Okay, next, I'm going to fix the chair armrest on both sides with screws. Now, this comes with the screws, they're already in there. So what you're going to do is use the little tool that it came with here, or if you have an electric one, I'm sure that would be a lot faster. But you're just going to loosen up your screws, don't lose them, and then you're going to install your armrest. According to the picture, there's this little notch, this little area that sticks out here, and that is the part that goes on the outside. So I'm going to put my armrest on there, and then I'm just going to put in my screws, and then I'll be ready for my next step. So I've got one of the armrests all nice and tightened on. I'm going to take the screws out of the back on the other side. There are 4 screws. So I get those taken out, and then I'm just going to put my armrest over the holes there. There's really only one way to do it, so it's not very difficult. And then I'm going to start putting these screws in. And once I get all 4 in, I'm going to tighten these up, and then I will be ready for my next step. Okay, so I'm getting all my screws installed and tightening up my last one, just like that. And that is what my chair is looking like now. So now I'm ready to go on to the next step. Now I'm on step 7, where you install the chassis to the seat base by tightening screws. This is labeled, it's even engraved here, and it says front, and then the seat tells you where the front is. So it actually makes it really easy to know exactly what you're doing, because everything is labeled really, really well. So your screws are already in there, you just have to take them out, and then once you get them out, you can put your chassis there, and then go ahead and screw it on. So I got all my screws removed, and now I've got everything on here. Again, it's labeled front, and then this is labeled front here, so I'm not confused what goes where. Okay, I'm now on step 8, and I am going to fix the backrest adjuster to the cushion with screws. So again, my screws are already on there, and I just remove them and then reinstall them with the backrest adjuster in place. There are 2 of the backrest adjusters, 1 for each side. I'm going to put the smooth part up against the cushion of the chair, and then the other part is what is going to go on the outside. So there's only one way to do that, so it shouldn't be too difficult to put that in the right spot. So I got it installed on one side there, got my screws tightened, and now I'm ready to install it on the other side. So it's going to go on there just like that. So first thing I got to do is take my screws out, because again, my screws are right there where I need them to be, and they're already in place. So now I'm ready to put this on here and put them back in.
Shoot.
Okay, I'm finishing up the tightening on my backrest adjuster here. So I got these installed on both sides, and then I'm going on to step 9, which is where I insert the cushion part into the chair base. So there's a hole there right here, and there's my chair base, and I'm just going to line it up. And push it down. Okay, so I get that installed. Okay, so now I'm ready to start placing my backrest on. So again, my screws are right here and they're already in there, so I just have to take them out. And then I'm going to line them up with the holes on the backrest adjusters on each side and just screw them into place. And then I will be almost done. I am now on step 11. I tightened on my backrest adjusters, and then I just snapped this right on into place. There were some screws in this bag right here, some little black screws. And then once I make sure that they're nice and tight, before I put my little cap on there, so I get that one tight, I get that one tight, and then I'm going to put my little plastic cover there to cover the screw holes. So that just pops into place right there, covers those up. And so then I'm going to do this side, and I've got the little pieces like this, and this just goes in like that, and it just snaps right into place right there. And then that goes over just like this, and then there's a hole there, and there's a hole there, and you put a screw there, and you put a screw there. And this is my last step before I put the pillows on, and then okay, I'm ready to put my backrest and my neck pillow in place. I've got these pieces all nice and screwed in. And to put this on, I'm just going to undo my straps here, and then I run the bottom one through the bottom and the top one through the top, and snap it into place just like so. So you get your lumbar pillow there, and then the neck pillow, and the covers do zip off of these as well. So I'm ready to put my neck pillow on. I'm going to put it through here like this. And it is now fully assembled, minus the little bunny ears here. And it looks like there's a little pocket for each side of them to go into. And now it is fully assembled.